All right, coming up here is a side-lying hip car. So for this exercise, yoga block is not needed, but if you have a pillow, a yoga block, some Airex pads, feel free to use that just for the comfort of your neck. All right, for this exercise, slow and steady, moving about 1 mile per hour, creating full body tension, and really trying to fight for extra range of motion is absolutely necessary. It's not just bringing your leg through circle type motions. It's fighting to move that leg into further flexion or further internal and external rotation. You got to tighten your body up and you got to actually try to fight for the range of motion. So to start, I'm clasping my hands together and I'm doing like a push-pull. So I'm like pushing my top hand and pulling my bottom. That's just going to help create more tension in my upper body and help me fight for a little more range of motion. Just like a max squat, you want your entire body to be nice and tight to help you recruit as much muscle to really isolate this hip. This will help. So to start, you're bringing your knee up into flexion as high as you can. So I'm fighting to bring my knee as close to my face as I can. Then you abduct your hip, so you're trying to bring it up and back as much as you can. From here, this is where I really got to try to fight for some extra range of motion. I'm internally rotating my hip, I'm fighting, I'm working, trying to get that shoe further and further backwards. And then bringing my knees together, bringing my knee back up into flexion, extending back as far as I can. And now as I lift my left knee, I'm also externally rotating like I'm trying to hit a hacky sack with my top sneaker here. And I'm again fighting for range, moving in a very slow and controlled manner. Inside of the knee comes towards the ground, feet together, and then I would just reset into my next rep. Knee up, internal rotation of the hip. Big breath, fight for the range of motion. Trying to keep that thigh like a rotisserie chicken. Inner thighs together, knee up, knee as far back as I can into extension. And then as I lift, I'm automatically going right into that rotation. Always resetting each rep. All right, so we're looking to do 4 to 5 reps per side when we do this activity. This needs to be the first thing you do. You're to start with this, you'll do your other exercises, and then you'll end with this.